So did it occur to you or your supervisors that could have been handled in a better way?
We were trying to avoid a full-scale panic.
Oh, okay, so you settled on a hospital full of innocent people.
You're not here to critique the FBI. You're here to tell me everything you recall about the events leading up to the incident. You intercepted a call in ER. You had the x-rays in your hand. What happened next?
I told Nurse Johnson to call OR and tell him to stop the surgery.
Did you tell her why?
I didn't have time to tell her why. I told her to warn Matt to not open up the patient.
Matt?
Dr. Hunter was Earl Bragg's surgeon.
And your brother?
So you know more than you let on. What are you not saying?
Well, there was a benefit at the hospital, and there were a number of high-profile guests. I can't confirm if any of them were associated with Equinox Industries. Yes, sir. Nikolas is on the list.
Hi.
Hey, what a nice surprise.
Well, Elizabeth lets me drop in without notice, and since you moved to the same block, I thought it might be a neighborhood thing, just in case I come there and get
Oh, no, come in, come in.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You didn't have to do this.
No, it's my pleasure. Don't worry, it's not like a miniature gargoyle or anything like that.
Even if it was coming from you, I would treasure it.
No, that's very kind of you.
So, how are you?
No, that's my line. Newly married woman, new mom, about to move into her first home. How are you?
Well, let's just concentrate on you for a second.
Okay.
I seem to remember that it's Emily's birthday today. You must be having a hard day. It's my own special quirk. Sometimes works for me, sometimes it's just obnoxious. But anyway, when I saw you, I remembered today's Emily's birthday.
Yeah. She's been on my mind constantly. I thought I was past that.
It's tricky. Certain times of year trigger certain memories.
Yeah. And right after she died, I was so overwhelmed by my grief that I was willing to let a tumor take my life so I didn't have to live without her. It took some good friends like yourself and Nadine to help me get past that and move on. The last week or so, I don't know, I just hit a wall. I've been meaning to apologize for missing your wedding. Sorry.
Oh, you mean both of my weddings? I gave you 2 chances for? That's okay. The first one didn't count. The second one, you were with Nadine, right? Helping
Right.
with the death in the family.
Right, but that was just the beginning. Nadine's life has been quite chaotic lately, to say the least.
And you've really been there for her?
Well, I've done all I could, I think.
Sounds like you two have gotten pretty close.
She's a wonderful person.
Okay, so you are throwing everything you have into building a long-lasting relationship with her, but it just doesn't seem to work because you keep thinking about Emily.
Oh, I knew there was another reason why I came over here, and that's exactly it.
Yeah, you know, the same thing happened to me after Stone died. You know, I was really lucky to have found Jason. He was that perfect, you know, transitional relationship because he didn't expect anything of me or, you know, he just accepted what would happen on any given day. Gave me time to heal. I couldn't have designed a more perfect person to be with then. You know, sometimes it's good to remind myself that I've been sad and lonely before, and I've gotten through it.
Is that how you feel right now?
Turns out I am nowhere near the natural mother that I assumed I would be, which is a perfect example of why one should never assume.
You really believe that to be true?
About my shortcomings as a parent? I'm afraid so. I mean, the first few weeks I was in so over my head, it wasn't even funny.
That's normal, though, don't you?
That's what people say. But anyway, I'm doing better now. I'm just not comfortable or easy with Emma yet. The feeling's very mutual, by the way.
Yeah, I completely get what you're saying. I mean, it's like the reality of having a child are so much different than the expectations. I've certainly fallen down on the job trying to raise my son. It was just so much easier for me when Emily was around because she was so wonderful with him. She loved spending time with him. I mean, real time. You know, it was like Emily was the bridge that created the illusion that I was actually somewhat of an involved parent instead of relying on the nanny so much like I do now.
Aww.
But look, I came over here to wish you well on your new life. I'll bore you with my problems, so.
No, listen, you loved Emily with all of your heart, and if you need to just talk about her or miss her, I'm always here to listen.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yes. You look lovely today.
Thank you. That's a good one.
Good.
Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, I assume this is about Robin.
No, why?
She told me that she was going to go see you today.
Yeah, she did stop by, but actually I'm here to talk to you about Carly. You know, this whole benefit, I think it's a great idea. I just don't think it's a great idea for Carly.